Hey guys, welcome to the Netherworld fight between myself and Zeron here in the FFT Tactics 1.3 AI Tournament Season 2. Uh, Zeron has been coasting his way through the winner's bracket and finally got knocked down thanks to PX Time for Death after a very long and drawn out fight. So now I get to fight him, which is a dreadful shame because we're one of the two people who have unique characters. I have a thief with dance, and he has a chemist with talk skill, and neither of those are really present elsewhere. So one of us is going to die. But going over the teams real quick. Like I said, I have Gretchen, the thief with Steel Heart and Witch Hunt. Then I have Gunther, the monk, Power Sleeve, 108 gems, and Earth Slash, and attack up for very lethal Earth Slash damage. He also likes his chakra, and if he can Earth Slash, he'll do some elemental. Hans the Oracle, Papyrus Plate, Weapon Guard, no short charge, and Lich notably, and then a whole bunch, and then like Diminish and Spell Absorb and Paralyze out of the Oracle tree. And then we have Ebhard, the 12-speed Time Mage, who also knows Haste and a whole bunch of white magic stuff. Meanwhile, Zeron, I haven't been looking at his team too much. Like, I glanced at when all the first teams got posted, but since then I haven't been following him too well, so my apologies there. But I took a second look at his team when I was doing all this stuff, and he has a very intricate team. He has the two guys he has with item also know defense up. This knight, for example, he also has Dragon Spirit move HP up and regen, so he is one hell of an item bot. His name is Hello. And then he has Hai, the Geomancer. She is a Geomancer who knows Magic Tag Up and White Magic, complete with Counter Flood. So, another very lethal character right there, just because of Counter Flood, if nothing else. Then he has Hero, Chemist with Toxical, notably knows Mimic Darevon. He too knows Defense Up and Dragon Spirit. He's rocking an Assassin's Dagger and Sprint Shoes. And then he has Meowth the Time Mage. Only knows Haste out of the Time Magic tree, but knows kind of a random assortment of summon magics. I think it's like Golem, Fairy, Odin, and maybe Moogle. But she also knows Counter Flood and Magic Attack up. So, from the looks of it, he has a very defensive-based team. And he is awesome with Counter Flood. The map today is Riovanes Castle, which kind of makes me sad, because one thing Zeron's team is very much lacking is status removal, as we learned from his last fight. But his chemist does know soft, and I have a guy with elemental and a person with counterflood on this end, so most of my status comes from that, and he is actually able to cure it this time. So, sad face me. But everyone is on safe saving life. So we got Hi, Hero, Meow, and Hello. And then FR starts us off with Quadruple Panel Haste, which Gretchen's probably going to reject, start a Witch Dance, move forward, and somehow get herself killed or maimed or something. Yeah, so I should get a Summon Charge onto her right now, as Hero goes for Mimic Darevon, which misses. So she is not asleep yet. Haste resolves, all three people get hasted up. Gunther goes into a water panel, goes for some water ball onto Hero. I forgot about those panels. Maybe we'll get lucky with Frog. We'll see. Hello the Knight chilling in the back. As Hai the Geomancer goes for some Elemental onto Gretchen, who counters it back. 24 damage at 100 damage. A little bit of damage disparity there, but no statuses for anybody. Looks like we have a summon coming out of Hans, as we have 15 MP damage onto everybody. Ebhard goes for a wall onto Gretchen, and then a Lich resolves onto both the Geomancer and the Chemist. Looks like it hits the Geomancer, misses the Chemist, so 160 damage to him. But she gets kind of flooded all the same, and then petrified. As Odin resolves onto Gretchen, who's down to critical. More counter flood. Just in time, Gretchen gets a lovely little Protect and Shell. Hopefully she can survive with her move HP up and regen to get back to full health before she gets gibbed again. More MP damage for everybody, as Gunther goes for an Earth Slash onto the Chemist, 154 damage, which combined with the Lich drops him, thankfully. So, I almost called him Chanbor. So Hero is dead briefly until Hello moves over, starts to make his way, and revive him up. Looks like Time Mage is going for a fairy onto the chemist. As High moves forward and does straight melee onto Gunther, who counters for 189 damage. Then Gretchen catches a Cure 3, so she's pretty much back to full health. Fairy again, long ass animation. Chanbor's up. Hero's up with 106 now, as I think Hans is about to catch an Asuna, because she's been attached for too long. More Witch Hunt as Gunther goes for more. Oh, repeating fist onto the Geomancer. Didn't need to mess with evasion, but his counter helped bring her down for a little bit. So Geomancer just got dropped. Knight kind of hurting with his lack of a throw item here, but he's able to heal up Chemist real quick. So he's at like 250 health now. I don't think I can one-shot him anymore. Gretchen kind of moves forward, but keeps on the dance. Meow is dangerously low on MP right now. And then Hero is doing the res thing onto the little, I think it's High. Meow. Yeah, High. The Geomancer. Gunther gets a wall cast onto him, and we have double hastes with the